Hi, my name is Samuel Abraham Tijon, and my matrix number is 2023654814, and I'm from class TBA1142C, and I will be doing the introduction. Our Spritzer group, which was established in 1989, has sought to bring Malaysians natural mineral water in its purest form, bringing innovations to the Malaysian bottled water industry and leading the way forwards as a pioneer. Spritzer Group takes pride in our manufacturing, distribution, marketing, and sales of their entire product line, from our world-renowned natural mineral water to our non-carbonated fruit-flavored drink, each one curated for a need for delicious water. Our group also ensures through various means that our mineral water source from a 400-acre rainforest site in Taiping, Perak remains protected from any damages or pollutants, fully utilizing state-of-the-art ideas, techniques, and machinery to guarantee that our manufacturing plants remain at the forefront with highly trained, expertly qualified professionals in charge, supported by automation and advanced bottling technology to meet our exceptionally high standards. Our latest development in the field of innovation sees us moving towards environmentally friendly packaging for our bottles while keeping our bottles fully recyclable from cap to label, participating in self-regulatory bodies and unprompted by any regulatory bodies, fashioning a newer, cleaner, and friendlier design using recycled plastics, which is the first in Malaysia.
Hello everyone, so I'll be explaining about economic concept. So basically economic concept have three types, which is scarcity, opportunity cost, and choices. So first I'll be explaining about scarcity. Scarcity is defined as the unattainable combinations beyond the boundary of resources to satisfy the unlimited ones. Scarcity is a problem faced by the poor, and the same goes to the rich nations in order to fulfill their needs. As a company producing bottled water, Spritzer heavily relies on natural water resources. These sources of water can be limited due to environmental factors, pollutions, or regulatory restrictions. So for choices refers to the decision made by the individuals, firms, or household regarding the allocation of scarce resources among competing alternatives. Spritzer Berhad, a leading bottled water producer in Malaysia, offers a variety of products to its consumer. The choices made by consumers when selecting Spritzer products are influenced by various factors, including personal preferences, product quality, price and awareness of health, and environmental issues. So lastly, for opportunity cost refers to the potential benefit an individual or organization misses out on choosing one alternative over another. For Spritzer Berhad, a leading bottled water company in Malaysia, opportunity cost is a critical consideration in shaping both corporate responsibility initiatives and market strategies. Understanding and managing this opportunity cost enables Spritzer to make strategic choices that balance immediate business needs with long-term sustainability and growth. So next, we got what to produce. The economic problem of what to produce centers on deciding which goods and services an economy or business should prioritize considering limited resources. For Spritzer Berhad, a top bottled water company in Malaysia, tackling this issue requires making strategic choices and its product range to satisfy consumer demand efficiently, use resources, and ensure long-term sustainability and profitability. To solve the problem of what to produce, Spritzer has added more products like distilled water, sparkling water, and functional beverages. The strategy responds to different consumer tastes and new health trends. By offering more products, Spritzer can reach various consumers groups, depend less on one product, and reduce the risk of market overcrowding. For how much to produce, the economic problem of how much to produce revolves around determining the optimal quantity of goods to manufacture in order to meet consumer demand without overproducing or underproducing. Spritzer performs comprehensive market analysis to grasp consumer demand trends by examining history, sales data, market conditions, and consumer preferences. The company can more accurately forecast future demand. This enables effective planning of production levels to meet anticipated market needs. For home to produce, the economic problem of for home to produce revolves around determining the target market for goods and services. For Spritzer Berhad, a leading bottled water company in Malaysia, addressing this issue involves identifying and understanding its consumer base to tailor its product effectively. Spritzer segments its market based on demographic factors such as age, income, and occupation. For example, health-conscious young adults and professionals might prefer functional beverages, while families may favor larger bottled water packs for home use. Understanding this demographic helps Spritzer customize its marketing and product offering to appeal to specific groups.
Hi, it is Sam again, and now I will be explaining about the law of demand for our Spritzer group. The law of demand states that when the price of a good itself increases, the quantity demanded of the good will fall, and when the price of the good decreases, the quantity demanded will increase. Therefore, the demand curve will usually slope downwards, as shown in the diagram. indicating the negative relationship between the price of a good service P and the quantity Q. Referring to the diagram, the demand curve that is generally downward sloping. The original price of Spritzer's product is P2 and the original quantity demanded is Q2. The price of product increases from P2 to P1. The quantity demanded of product decreases from Q2 to Q1. While when the price of Spritzer's product decreases from P2 to P3, the quantity demanded for it will increase from Q2 to Q3. And now I will pass it on to the next person.
Hi, my name is Wanurada Pintu Hazaliza. My metric number is 2023868512. I will talk about law of supply. This is the example of the quantity, supply, and price. The law of supply states that when the price of good itself increase, the quantity supply of the good will increase. As a result, law of supply will show the positive relationship between the quantity supply and the price of goods or service. So when the move from P2 to P1, the price will increase from RM2 ringgit 50 cents and 4 ringgit. And the quantity will increase from 600 to 900. Meanwhile, the price change, quantity supply will change and will cause a move along the same supply curve.
So next, we go through the elasticity, price elasticity of supply. For example, as you all can see, the price of Spritzer mineral water increased from 2 ringgit 50 cents to 3 ringgit, and the supply is also increased from 30,000 to 30,500. And this is shows that the customer are less responsive to the change of the price. According to the calculation, our product is categorized as elastic supply because the price of elasticity supply is 0.08. For the cross elasticity of demand, you all can see for the example, the price of Spritzer sparkling water is increased from 3 ringgit 49 cent to 5 ringgit 90 cent. Meanwhile, the quantity demand of Spritzer mineral water increased from 10,000 to 10,500. This is because the consumer might switch to purchase the mineral water. When the price is increased, the customer choose mineral water to fulfill their hydration. The Spritzer mineral water is also substitute good for Spritzer sparkling water. This is shown in the calculation that the amount of cross elasticity of demand is above than zero, which is 0.1. Determinant of price elasticity of supply. First is quality water resources. For the manufacture of mineral water, our product need clean mineral rich water as it will enhance the water health advantages and purify. And water supplies that are contaminated or low quality could need more treatment, which raise manufacturing costs and decrease supply flexibility. Next, for product durability, our product is a perishable product. This is because the mineral water has expiration date as indicating the recommended period of consumption. If the mineral water over the expiration date, the water may absorb flavors or odors from its surrounding. This can be affecting the taste and quality of mineral water. This is the result. The supply curve is inelastic. The last one is level of technology. Using the highest level of technology as a result of faster production. This is also can prevent new rival from entering the market and current provider from quickly modifying their production level in reaction to price adjustment. The supply become less responsive to fluctuation in.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Umar Hamzah bin Ahmad. My number matrix is 2023893088. And I want to discuss about concept of equilibrium. So market equilibrium is a situation whereby quantity demanded and quantity supplied are equal, which means balance in a market. It's where the amount buyers want to buy, which is demand, equals the amount sellers want to sell, which is supply. This balance determines both the price and quantity of a product. So number one is demand. It shows how much consumers are willing to buy at different prices. When prices drop, demand usually goes up and vice versa. The second one is supply. It shows how much producers are willing to sell at different prices. When prices rise, supply usually goes up and vice versa. The third one is market equilibrium. This is where the demand and supply curves meet. At this point, buyers and sellers agree on a price and quantity. It's called the equilibrium price and quantity. So the next one is shortage. It happens when quantity demanded is greater than quantity supplied. This problem occurs because the price is situated below the equilibrium price. And the last one is surplus. It happens when quantity supplied is greater than quantity demanded. This problem arises when the price is above the equilibrium price. So basically, we think of equilibrium as a balance point in a seesaw. On one side, you have buyers, and on the other side, you have sellers. When the seesaw is balanced, it means that buyers want exactly as much as sellers are offering, and vice versa. So in the market, when the quantity buyers want to buy matches the quantity sellers want to sell, we have reached equilibrium. At this point, the price is stable because buyers are willing to pay exactly what sellers are asking for, and vice versa. If there is an imbalance, like if buyers want more than sellers are offering or vice versa, the market is not in equilibrium. This imbalance can lead to changes in price and quantity until a new equilibrium is reached, like shortage or supply. The next one is concept of government intervention. So, in markets, prices find their balance at equilibrium where demand meets supply. But sometimes this price isn't ideal. Governments step in with price controls to protect consumers, ensuring fair prices. These controls, also known as price regulation or fixed price, aim to keep markets in check. Let's discuss how the concepts of price floor, price ceiling, and taxes can be applied to the product Spritzer, which is a bottled water brand. The first one is price floor. A price floor is a government-imposed minimum price that sellers are allowed to charge for a product. If the government sets a price floor above the market equilibrium price, it means that sellers cannot sell Spritzer for less than the minimum price given. So the impact of this is it could benefit Spritzer producers by ensuring they receive a higher price for their product. However, it could also lead to surpluses if consumers are unwilling to buy Spritzer at the higher price. The second one is price ceiling. A price ceiling is a government-imposed maximum price that sellers are allowed to charge for a product. It means if the government sets a price ceiling below the market equilibrium price for a Spritzer, it means that sellers cannot sell Spritzer for more than the maximum price given. The impact for this is it could benefit Spritzer consumers by making the product more affordable. However, it could lead to shortages if sellers are unable to supply enough Spritzer at the cap price. The last one is tax. The tax is the government may impose a tax on each bottle of spritzer sold to generate revenue or address environmental and health concerns. This tax increases costs for producers, leading to higher prices for consumers. As a result, consumers may reduce. So the impact for the tax is it would likely lead to an increase in the price of spritzer for consumers as producers pass on the tax burden to buyers. This could reduce the quantity demanded of spritzer and potentially lead to a decrease in overall consumption. So overall of this, government intervention through price floors, price ceilings, and taxes can have various impacts on the market for spritzer bottled water, affecting both producers and consumers. These interventions are often used by governments to achieve specific economic or social objectives, such as supporting producers, protecting consumers, or raising revenue. That's all from me. I will pass to the next person.
So what we have learned from this research is law of demand state that when the price of the product increase, the quantity demand of the product will decrease as the price and the quantity demand have an inverse relationship. And the law of supply state that when the price of the good itself increase, the quantity supply from the product also will increase because the price and the quantity supply have a positive relationship. In Spritzer company, the price of elasticity of demand is considered as inelastic because the Spritzer mineral water is a necessity good. The company, intending to become a Malaysia top producer of sustainable bottled water, Spritzer Berhad has been focusing on the most efficient issues while accomplishing the major goal.